All right, I'm blasting. This first one's so controversial because Reese's are my favorite snack in the world. But the Reese's Chewy Chips Ahoy are not good. They are not good. Vanilla wafers, never had. Whatever this shit is, I don't think I've ever had it. A regular Oreo is fine. It's average. I think this is just like a very chocolatey chocolate cookie. I don't love them. Regular dry ass Chips Ahoy, I'd put that in like below average. I don't know if I've ever had a Famous Amos. These like honey wafery thingies are not very good. I would rather eat sand than these things. I hate them so much. It's insane that I love Chewy Chips Ahoy. Oh, not love. Chewy Chips Ahoy are fine. And Reese's are one of my favorite things in the world. But the Chewy Chips Ahoy Reese's just taste like shit. Like they're too chocolatey and not peanut buttery enough. But also something just tastes off in the cookie. But also I think that's just how those cookies taste. I don't know. These are just Oreo Thins. I've never had an Oreo Thin, but also there's Oreo Thins there too, so why? Is this like a flavor I can't see? On both of them? Well, either way, I've never had an Oreo Thin. So let me just get those out of the way. And Swedish Fish Oreo, I would rather eat sand. I've never had it, but I already know I hate it. These Grandma butter cookies are like fine. Vanilla and chocolate, I don't know what these are. I don't think I've ever had those. Ginger snaps, I think I had once and I really, really did not like them. Oatmeal raisin cookie. I'm also saying fuck that. I don't want raisins in my oatmeal. Like, I just want an oatmeal cookie. Hold the raisins, you know? Chewy Chips Ahoy, above average. I think I like them a little more than an Oreo. I've never had Chessmen. These things fuck. These are above average for sure. I love a vanilla wafer. Not strawberry or chocolate. Get those away from me. But vanilla wafer? Yup. Nutter Butters, as a guy who loves peanut butter, it also pains me to say fuck those. They are terrible. I don't know what kind of peanut butter they're using, but it's nasty. I hate a Nutter Butter. I'm the Nutter Butter hater. Never had a s'mores Oreo. I'd rather eat sand than raspberry and vanilla anything. These are the little sugar cookie Christmas trees, right? These are fine. Those are okay. Fudge Stripes. They're average as well. My mom and my sister would get those often, and so I would find myself eating them often. Honey Teddy Grahams. I'd say Teddy Grahams also belong in average. I don't know what circus animal is. Those are pink and they got shit on them. Never had grasshoppers. Coconut Dreams, I'd rather eat sand. It's the same as that. This is that. Same cookie. Don't want them. This is like the Girl Scout cookie version, but bad cookie. Cookie I don't want. Hello. Chips Deluxe, they belong in below average. It's the same as the Chips Ahoy. The sugar cookies with the icing on them. I love them. They suck, but I love them. Vienna Fingers, Creamfield, yo. I don't want to call it the greatest, but like it's better than everything else so far, in my opinion. Honestly, no, we're adjusting. This is like mint fudge stripes. Fuck that. Double stuff Oreo. I think about as good as Oreo. They're like, I like them the same, which is to say they're fine. Milano cookies, I never enjoyed. Golden Oreo, worse than an Oreo. Even though I like vanilla more than chocolate, I think a golden Oreo is just a worse Oreo. The tin of awful cookies that everyone just saves as a storage container for sewing needles. They're bad cookies. Biscoff, below average. Dry, not very good. I don't know what these are. They look good though. Fig Newtons? Fuck that. I'd rather eat sand. I would rather eat sand than Fig Newtons. We're gonna ignore that this is strawberry Pocky and just say it's Pocky and put it above average. But I would not. I would not enjoy a strawberry Pocky. Animal crackers, good until you're like 3 or 4. Say fuck that. Dry and not very good. I don't know what these are. Stroop waffles. Yep. Honestly. There they go. That might be our only top. These are not good. I'll put those there because they're really hard. Fucking frosted oatmeal cookies. Right up there next to the Stroop waffles. Thin Mints. I'm going to say fuck that. I wouldn't rather eat sands, but I don't want them. These are like the peanut butter cookies. I like them. They're above average. Fortune cookies. Below average. They're fine. The cookies with the M&Ms on them. Average. The most basic shit. And these are just all the cookies that are in the nasty tin of cookies. So I'm just going to put them all there next to them. All 4 of these taste the same. Thin Mint disrespect? I don't want mint in any of my food, really. Mojito. And like certain like stews and stuff. Maybe with like lamb stuff. If I was still into lamb. I don't want it near any of my like sweets or desserts or snacks or anything though. Yeah, I only mint in a vape. A snickerdoodle? What's a snickerdoodle again? I think snickerdoodle's like fine. Yeah, I don't really fuck with mint. I just don't like mint ice cream or minty. I just don't like gum toothpaste. My vape. These are places I like mint. I will say I am a bit of a cookie hater. I'm not a sweets guy. Let's just is there just like a sweets and candy? I smell sweets and candy, right? America, sweets. Millions sweets tier. Come on, man. I thought it was gonna have like a lot of options. Sweets tier. This is some British shit. I could just type candy, but like we've done dessert, I think. Dessert categories. Come on. That's like nothing. Comprehensive desserts. Yeah, I did this once and I opened this, did that, and closed it. I could do this for real. Let me add another one. Add a row below. It's gonna be called, never had it, probably. We're gonna make it gray. And I also want to add one more, whoops. I want to add one more below. I'm gonna call it, F. Okay. I don't think I've ever had this. Angel food cake is like it's like a D. Maybe, no, it's like a C. I'd call it very average. I never had that. An apple crumble. I've come around on something like an apple crumble. This would have been like an F tier for me 2 years ago. But I like an apple crumble now. You know what? I might fucking, you know what? No, yeah, no, I think it belongs in B. B's good. Applesauce. It's D tier for me, applesauce. Unless it's like a really good homemade applesauce. But I feel like most, nah, I'm not like trying to fuck with applesauce. Banana bread is in the B tier for me, for banana bread. I don't know if I've ever had a banana fritter. Bows, but like dessert bows? I don't know if I've ever had like, it's like bao with like peaches in it. I don't know if I've ever had that. I don't know what bouche de Noël is. I don't know what bingsu is. Or bola bao. Brioche. It's kind of a D for me. I'm not a big fan of a brioche. It's like, yeah, I don't like cake really. Like I feel like a brioche bun is cool. But if I just had brioche, I'd be like, well, I need like, I gotta put something in it. You know? I gotta put something in this thing. What? Brownies, I think also belong in the B tier for me. Bubble tea's going S tier. Love bubble tea. Become a big bubble tea fan. I'm not a big weed brownie guy. What the fuck's a bubble waffle? Whoa. I never seen one of those. Those are wacky looking. They seem cool, but I've never had one. Bunt cake. I feel like it belongs with like angel food cake, which is like a C. Cake pops, A tier. Love a cake pop. Not sure what that is. Cannoli. I think cannoli is also an A for me at this point. Caramel by itself, D. Makes my teeth hurt thinking about it. Carrot cake, I think is also a C for me. I think I like it about as much of it as any cake in here. Not familiar, not familiar. New York style cheesecake. I think in my heart, it's an A. It would be a high A though. It would be above cake pops and cannoli. Not by like, not vastly. Not familiar, not familiar. Chocolate chip cookies. I think also a C. C-ish. The thing is though, I'm rating this on like the best chocolate chip cookie is a C for me. There's a lot of bad chocolate chip cookies out there. Chocolate muffins, kind of a D for me. I don't want anything to do with a chocolate muffin. Please don't kill me. Churros, a D. Not a fan of a churro, really. I wouldn't F tier it, but I don't like I'll never buy a churro. Someone has to give me one. You know? Someone would have to hand one to me. And I'll eat it if they do it. But I would never like buy one. Monster. I'm not crazy about like a cinnamony dessert. Just don't love it. I am a little particular. I'll also add, I've only had a churro from Taco Bell. I'm assuming they're all like that. Don't like it. But it never had, not even close. I mean, it looks just like it. Really? Oh, so they're not typically dry. I thought they were like crunchy. All right, I'll put in a never. Had it. Fluffy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I've just never really had a good one then. Huh. I had my very first funnel cake, like, I guess it's probably like 5 years ago now, but I've only had it once. And it was fine. I would put a funnel, well, I'm sure we're gonna get to funnel cake. We'll see. we'll see where it lands if we get to it. Cinnamon rolls. They're like a C for me as well. For cinnamon. We're like, they're fine, but I never, cinnamon rolls, if someone gave me one bite of cinnamon rolls, I would fuck with cinnamon rolls, you know? But like, I never want more than like a bite, you know? Hey, Nog, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a big cinnamon roll guy. Eclairs? I think eclairs go B tier for me. I like an eclair. I never had an eclair either until like 5 or 6 years ago. Cream puffs. I think those are also hanging in B. I like that they're like typically kind of light and airy. Crepes. Crepes are like a high B for me. You know what? They might even be an A. I really do like a crepe. No, it's a B. It's a B. Creme brulee. That's my S tier right there, baby. I love a creme brulee. Someone told me I was basic because I said creme brulee was one of my favorite desserts, and I say to them, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. That's what I say. I love a creme brulee. The very extremely nice dinner Dave and I had recently. They do a lavender creme brulee. Oh my god, I love that shit. I don't know. If lavender is like subtle in a dessert, I fucking love it. But it has to be subtle. I don't think I know what this is. Just looks like bread. I never had dango. Not a Danish guy. I'm gonna put Danish as an F actually, because I wouldn't eat one. I would eat these, I wouldn't eat that. Donuts. They're probably a D tier for me. I'm just not a big donut guy. I'm just not a big sweets guy. I don't know what this is. I wasn't big on the Dutch baby. I'd probably put the Dutch baby in D. Egg tarts are S tier shit for me now, because I finally had one and it fucking owned. Link this list? Yeah. I added a weird slash at the end of it. Take that last trailing slash off. I fat fingered the enter key and the backslash key. I don't know what that is. Flan. S tier. Okay. So. I came on stream at some time and I started talking shit about French toast and everyone got real pissed off at me. And then people told me like, you just haven't had the right French toast. So I went to a diner that I think makes good breakfasts. I liked their other breakfasts and they really talked up a big game about their French toast. And I thought it was fine. But it was still maybe like a C. I don't know. If I'm being honest, it's still probably a D for me. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's still pretty much a D for me. I would still go for every other breakfast over a French toast, I think. At like a diner, you know? I'd still, I'm gonna get 2 eggs scrambled or over easy with sausage or bacon and home fries. If they sell that, that's what I'm getting every time. If I'm feeling saucy, might get pancakes. If I'm feeling real crazy, I'll maybe get waffles. But I would have to be feeling truly out of my mind to go, oh, fuck all those things. Let me get French toast. So, I think it belongs in D tier for me. Frozen yogurt. Like a C, probably. Some froyo. Fruit salad. If it's a good fruit salad, I think B, but I feel like most fruit salads are usually like 90% melon. I'm not really positive what a fruit tart is. I don't think I would like it, but never actually had fruit cake. Gingerbread cookies are super C tier. I don't know what grass jelly is, or halo. Ice cream cake? So here's the thing, like, I liked ice cream cake as a kid. I would ask for ice cream cake for a birthday, but I wanted plain vanilla ice cream cake. With maybe like a chocolate trim, but I hated fruit in my cake. And I don't like strawberry cake. Yeah, cookie cake, yeah. Fuck yeah, that rocks. Like or especially like a cookie ice cream cake or something. What the fuck? I mean, I think I would put ice cream cake in a C. And ice cream, I'd probably put it a B. Ice cream's cool. I don't know what that is. Jello. Jello's like a D tier. Like a D tier. Key lime pie, I've only had once. And it was when we played Delivery Roulette on stream. And I spun up Hooters. And one of the items from Hooters that we spun on a roulette wheel was key lime pie. And it was the best thing I got from Hooters. And honestly, it was like, I liked it. I thought it was good, the key lime pie. Like, I would put key lime pie up in B. Based on the one I got delivered from Hooters. It is insane. Like, I have to stress that I spun a roulette wheel that told me to do it. Because yeah, delivery from Hooters, like I have to imagine whoever dropped it off, like, oh man, they had to be like cracking up the whole way here. Oh man, I don't know what love letters are. This looks so cool, but I've never had it. This looks fucking delicious, but I have not had it. Haven't had that. I've had one of these and it is fucking S tier as hell. So goddamn good. Lava cake. For all the shit I talk on chocolate, I appreciate a good lava cake. It's like a B for me, but I still like a good lava cake. I don't think I've had a lemon square, which I know is probably crazy. But yeah, I've never had one. These things are kind of like fucking C tier, I think. Yeah, I will Dark Souls soon. Did I switch categories to it? I'm a maniac. I'm so sorry. This whole VOD's gonna be fucked. Never had one of these. Or one of these. Or one of these. Marble cake is D tier as fuck. I've never had one of them. One of them? Never had mealy crepe cake. Or this. I mean, mince pie? I've never had like a sweet mince pie. I'll probably put that there. Mochi, S tier. Love mochi. Moon cake. Mousse. Like a B tier. I like a mousse. Muffins. Muffins. My thing is, I like a corn muffin. If this said corn muffins specifically, it would be A tier. But this is like blueberry and fruit and shit. I don't want chocolate chips or any kind of fruit in my muffin. I just want a corn muffin. Is that weird? Considering all those things, I'm gonna put it D tier. Insane? No. That's not weird. Nougat? I don't think I've ever had nougat. Or this. I've had these, and I think they're kind of like C tier. Pancakes are B tier, but like a high B. Don't know what that is. Peanut cookies. Pecan pie. I don't know if I've ever actually had it. I know I always told myself I hated it. So I don't think I ever actually tried it. It just doesn't look appetizing to me. I don't want a pie like covered in nuts, you know? It just doesn't look appealing to me. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like hard, you know? I know it's probably not. I feel like I have to put it in have never had it probably. Because I don't think I've ever actually tried it. I know you meant smooth and rich, but it's smooth and Rick. Just, it made me laugh. Never had a pineapple tart. A popsicle? I think a popsicle is like pretty B tier. I don't know what that is. Pumpkin pie is S fucking tier. Big time S tier. Haven't had red bean soup. Red velvet cake is also a B tier for me. Rice Krispie treats. Don't go crazy on me. Do not flip out at me. I could never eat one again. I'm so beyond sick of them for the rest of my life. I've grown to hate them. A long time ago, I grew to hate them. Rice Krispie treats make me like my heart rate goes up in like, cause like I'm having like an anger response. Hello. Haven't had it. Sesame balls. S tier. Love a sesame ball. S'mores. S'mores get the C tier just because they're such a pain in the fucking ass. I like s'more flavored things. I like s'mores ice cream is cool. If someone makes a s'more for me and hands it to me, like I was at I want to say one of the PUBG partner parties at TwitchCon had a s'more station. And I was like, damn, that rocks. And I made a little s'more, but there was also a person standing there who was like willing to put your s'more together for you and make it. And that was also kind of crazy. A lot of breakfast items on this dessert tier list. You're completely correct about that. Sorbet. I think it's A tier for me. I like a sorbet. I have to finish making sorbet in my creamy. my Ninja creamy. I don't think I've ever actually had a souffle or a strawberry shortcake because I don't think I would enjoy a strawberry shortcake. I've had strudel. I've had like an apple strudel at this point, and I think I was feeling pretty B tier about it. Yeah. No, I like fruit. I don't hate fruit. I just don't usually like hot fruit. Hello. How you doing? Might be a felony. I have a Ninja Creamy in my room. Suggy cake. Sundae? Honestly, I don't really like a sundae. Like if I was like when the family would go get Carvel on buy one get one free night, which was like a Wednesday night if memory serves when I was a kid. The big sundae I would get would be vanilla ice cream with rainbow sprinkles. That's it. No nuts, please. No cherry, no hot fudge, none of that shit, please. Just vanilla ice cream, rainbow sprinkles. That is it. Very basic. Swiss roll. If it's a strawberry Swiss roll, I'm F tier in that shit. But I think this is just Swiss rolls in general, so it belongs in C. Never had it. Never had it. Never had it. Tiramisu, big S tier. I love vanilla bean. That is true. Never had truffles. I don't think I've ever had this. Waffles is a breakfast item, but if we're putting them on the same tier as like a pancake, it belongs right near it. I've never had this. Or that. Cheese is a dessert? Fuck you. Dates. Put it there. I use it as an ingredient, but I wouldn't want to just eat one. I don't think I've had Japanese cheesecake. or Turkish Delights, or Barfy. Bread pudding. I'm gonna put that in A. Fuck it. No, I'm gonna put it in S actually. A good bread pudding is fucking great. Never had it. Butter cookies. It's like D. It's a cookie. Haven't had a Japanese crepe. Or this. Or that, or that. Or that, or that. Pound cake. D. Big S tier. Big S tier on that. That's all I got. I haven't had any of this other stuff. I think this is fair. Not bad. I tell you, Chad, I had my first Bungelberg Bingle beer. Dave and I went to a New Zealand pie shop. And they had Bungelberg Bingle beers. Yeah, a lot of these look fantastic. And I would like to try them. let me blast through this real quick. D. A. An angry bird. B for bird. Too much shit on it. B for Batman. Not a fan of a creamsicle. Red, white, and blue. A tier. No, because of the taste. Okay, you know, don't get it twisted. Yup. Bomb pop. Yup. Yup. Not that one. Yup. That could live up there. Or zooming. Nope. S tier. Not this one. Although it's like C tier. A tier. I'm gonna B tier that. I'm gonna A tier that. I'm gonna B tier that. I'm gonna D tier that. We're just cruising. Anything like these, I think, are just B tier in general. Popsicle double pops, those are great. I loved those. The double Mr. Softy. S tier, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I do see where we're going. That's a C tier. Yep. I used to love the Fat Frog. Not a fan of that. Firecracker's cool. Actually, the Fudge-sicle is pretty dope. I just like the Hello Kitty thing. And okay, I'm out. Hulk. Right, hear that. All the ones that are just like a character's face. Oh, thank you. The one at the top of D, this one? Ugh. I just don't like that it's like it's kind of like, it's like fruit tasting. I feel like all the face ones taste the same. Then a lot of this I'm basing, oh man, the Nintendo ice cream stand. I was a sucker for that as a kid. And the Super Mario bar, those are S tier and for me. I don't know if I ever had a Blue Bunny malt cup, but I bet you it's very good. Wasn't big on these or that. Yup. Nope. I remember the Pink Panther thing, and I think I remember liking it. I never had the Pokemon thing. I'm gonna leave anything I'm sure I like. If I've never had it and I don't even know what's inside of it, I'm leaving it. Alright, these are my Omega S tier. Vanilla ice cream, rainbow sprinkles. Holy. I wish I liked these more, but I don't. I mean, it's probably the best that I don't. That's probably good too. That's probably fine. The Snoopy I used to love. Little root beer float. S tier. I'm not about the Sour Patch Kid shit. Get it out of here. I like Sour Patch Kids, but I don't want it with my ice cream, you know? Feel me? Right, Bob? Well, this has to go up here. We're gonna put that up there too. And we're gonna put that up there. I want ice cream so bad now. It's killing me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass away from lack of ice cream. Oh, snow cone. Yeah, that's up there too. Yeah, we're good here. The rest of this is like fine, but you know. Oh, hold on. Okay.